Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello everyone, welcome to Entry App. Myself Kashish Goyal and I am your reasoning educator. So in this part we will be solving the previous year question. That is, in the last part what we have done, 13 question and today we are going to do 12 question more. Okay, so they are the previous year question that were asked in SBI Apprentice. So let's begin the session. So let's see the first question, or you can see the first question of today, and actually it is 14th question. So what we have, if harbor is written as IBSCPVS and how is habitat written in that code? Okay, so what we have to do, we have to apply the coding decoding. Okay, so let's see. First of all, we have HARBOUR and this is given the code. So first of all, what we have to do, first of all write down them parallelly. Okay, or if you know about the letters, it is very easy to understand that it is H here and it is I here. So from H, if you are having I, you are adding 1. This is A, this is B, means if you are having A and you are having B, you are again adding 1. Then R and S. Okay, so R and S again plus 1. Then B and C again plus 1. So what actually you are having, you are adding 1. So O, P, U, V and R and S. So same we have to apply on habitat. So if it is H, it will start with I. A, B, B, C. After that, if it is I, then it is J, then it is T, U, A, B and T, U. Means you are adding 1 in each letter. So your answer will be I, B, C, J, U, B, U. That is option number 2. That's it. Done. Now let's see the next question. So question number 15th, that is based on what? Syllogism. So let's see, the statement is given, all aeroplanes are trains. Okay, so all aeroplanes are trains and some train are chair. Okay, so some trains are chair. Done. So let's see the conclusion. We have 4 conclusion in total, and let's see, can you apply either or in any of them? No, because all are positive conclusions. So some aeroplanes are chair. So this is aeroplane, this is chair. You don't know the exact relationship between aeroplane and chair, so you can't say anything. So this is wrong. Some chair are aeroplane. Some chair are aeroplane. You can't say anything. Some chair are train. So some chair are train. Yes, because if some train are chair, that also implies that some chair are also train. That's follow. Some train are aeroplane. So see, all aeroplane are trains. So it is obvious that some part of train will be in the aeroplane. So this is also right. So both conclusion third and fourth follow. That is option number 3 will become your right answer. Done. Okay, now let's see the question number 16th. So question number 16th is basically from the chapter that is called missing number. It is generally asked in the SSC examination like railway and all other examination, but not in the banking. But as per SBI Apprentice, it is very useful. So let's see how to solve such type of question. So we have given some row and columns in which one number is missing. This one is missing. So you have to apply some rules, or you have to apply some logic so that you can find out this number. Okay, so that you can find out this number. So how you can find out? Like say, this is 7, this is 14, this is 4. So how you can get this number, that is this 14, 4, 12 and 9. There you have 6, 24 and question mark. So how you can find out? First of all, see, if you see in each row, the middle number is the biggest number. Yes or no? So try to make it from these two numbers. Try to make it from these two numbers. Like see, it is known that 7 into 2 it is called 14. 4 into 3 it is 12 and 6 into 4 that is 24. So it is exact multiple. But if you see those number 4 and 9, so you know that 4 is the square of 2 and 9 is the square of 3. Done. So that's why they have multiplied 7 by into 2 and we get 14 here, because 4 is the square of 2. Now here it is 9, so 9 is the square of 3, so it means it will be multiplied by 3. Now 6 is multiplied by 4, it means there you must have the square of 4, that is called 16. So answer will be 16. Where is option? Option number 2. That's it. Done or not? Clear? Okay, now let's see the next question. So which of the one following equation is correct? Okay, so this is mathematical operations. Very easy. You have nothing to do. Just solve the equation and whichever the equation is right, just give it your answer. Now see, this is 6, 5, that is 30 minus. First of all, you will divide this one. 24 divided by 3, that is 8 and plus 1. Will you get 23? 30 minus 8, that is 22, plus 1, that will be what? 23. Yes, you are getting it. So it will be the right answer. No need to do anyone else. But that is not obvious that it will be always first option will be the right one. It can be the last one. So just try to solve it. 6 5 is 30, that is also 8, and this is 1, so 3 can't be answer. 6 divided by 3, that is 2. 2 minus 1, that is 1. And 24 into 5, 1 plus 24 into 5, what it will be? 5 for the 20, 5 to the 10, and 2 20. So it will be 121, but it can't be. Now 6 again, 6 divided by 3, that is obviously 2, minus 1, that will be 1, so it can't be 117. This is also wrong. Now 20 divided by 5, that will be 4. 6 3 is 18. 18 plus 2 plus 4. So 18 plus 2, 20 plus 4, 24. It is 26, so it can't be right. So option number 1 will become your right answer. Done? Okay, now let's see the question number 18th. Arrange the following words according to English dictionary. Very easy question, very simple. You have to just arrange these 5 words according to the dictionary. And you know that how the dictionary is arranged. First of all, see the first letter. So first letter of each word is same. So moving on to the second. So R is same in all. Moving on to the third. So E, and E. This is also same. Now comes to the fourth letter. This is M, this is L, this is M, this is L, and this is M. So first of all, if you see from M and L, what will come first? L will come first or M? L will come first. So it means first can either be this one in the dictionary or can this one be. But both are having L. So we have to move to the next letter. So this is U, this is I. So it is obvious that this will become first one, this is become second one. That is very sure. Done? Okay. So you need D on the first place. So there you have D, there you have D, there you have B, there you have B. Now you have to decide whether on the third position it will be A or C. Other than that, all options are wrong. So let's see. First of all, let's see A and C. So in A and C, M and N done. But on the fifth place, it is O, it is I. So I will come first. So C will come first. So this is also wrong. So right option will be option number third. That is D, B, C, E, A. That will be the arrangement in the dictionary. Done? Okay, now let's see the question number 19. Okay, so very important question because this is from the counting figures and you have to count the triangles in the given figure. You have to count the triangle in the given figure. So how you can find out? Okay, so just changing the color. Okay, so see how you can find out. So first of all, what you have to do? First of all, you need to know that in which figure you can directly answer. So if you see this figure, first of all, this figure. In this figure, total 8 triangles are there. How? 1, 2, 3, 4. Total 4 parts are there. So if there are 4 parts, this is actually a square in which you have 2 diagonals. So it is divided into 4 parts. So you have to multiply 4 into 2. That will be 8. Done. So same this figure is also there. This one. So it will be 4 into 2. That will be 8. So total right now we have 8 plus 8 right now. Now this triangle. In this triangle we have total 3. In this we have also 3, this is also we have 3. So 3 plus 3 plus 3, that will be what? 9. So right now we have 8 plus 8 plus 9. Okay, this is done. So we have find out the triangles by dividing the figure. But now what we have to do, can we take many or any other triangle as well? Okay, so see, how can you make it? Yes, you can make it. So let's see. See, first of all, if you see this triangle, this bigger triangle, is it here? Yes. So this triangle will also be there. And if you see this one is also there. Yes or no? This is there. Okay. Now other than that, these 2 triangle will also be there. But other than that, we also have more triangle. I will let you know. Just let me change the color. So if you see this triangle and if you see this triangle, this is also there. So total 4 triangles are more here. So total 8 plus 8, 16. 16 plus 9, that is 24. Sorry, 16 plus 9, 25 plus 4, that will be 29. So answer will be 29. That is option number 3. Done. Clear or not? So hope so it is clear to you. You have to just find out the answer by first of all dividing the figure. Then you can find out the real answer. Done? Okay, so now let's see the next question. That is question number 20th. Now it comes to the logical part and it is from statement and assumption. So statement is what? Ram told Mohan, I want your newspaper to read. Okay, I want your newspaper to read. Now see, what assumption is that if Ram is giving some statement, okay, if Ram is saying something, what he must have think before saying this to Mohan. So if Ram told Mohan that I want your newspaper to read, so first assumption is Mohan has a newspaper. Yes, it is very obvious because if Ram has told Mohan that I want your newspaper, means Mohan must have the newspaper Ram must have think about this. So first is follow up. Now second, Ram wants to show that he reads the newspaper. No, this is wrong, because if Ram wants to show that he read newspaper, he will not say that I want the newspaper. He must have wrote something else. So if he wants the newspaper, means Mohan has the newspaper, that you can say right. But if you say Ram wants to show that he reads the newspaper, this is the wrong assumption. Just take it on yourself. Okay, if you are at the position of Ram, will you think about this thing, or you will think this one? You will think this one. So only first implicit, that is option number A. Done. Now question number 28th one. So this is from course of action. So statement is given, people in Rajasthan are facing extreme water shortage. Okay, so people in Rajasthan are facing extreme water shortage. So there is a problem. Course of action means there is a problem and you have to solve it. So if the people in the Rajasthan are facing extreme water shortage, so action first, government should take step to solve the water crisis. Yes, that is very obvious, because you can't say that it will be completely solved, but it will surely be a positive step from the government. Second, people should build ponds to save water. Now second is, people should build ponds to save water. Yes, this can be a positive course of action. So both course of action follow. So action 1 and 2 both follow. Now let's see question number 22nd. So statement and assumption. Again from statement and assumption. Statement is, the chairman of the company urged all the employees to refrain from making long personal calls during working hours in order to boost productivity. Now what actually it is, that a company's chairman is saying to to his employees that you should avoid making long personal calls during the working hours to increase the productivity. So assumption means, what chairman must have think before saying this statement. So majority of the employees may respond positively to the chairman's appeal. Yes, this is right, because if you are giving someone, or if you are saying someone that you should not make long personal calls, it means you must think a positive, you must think positive, that they will respond positively. So it will surely follow. Second, most of the employees may continue to make long personal calls during the working hour. This is wrong, because if I am chairman of a company and I will say someone this thing, and I must be thinking positive, not the negative thing, because if I am thinking negative, I will not say this statement. So this is wrong. So only first implicit, that is option number A. Done. Now let's see the question number 23rd. That is again from course of action. So statement is, India has been continuously experiencing military threats from its neighboring countries. So there is a problem that India has continuously experiencing military threats from its neighboring countries. So course of action first is, India should engage in all-out war to stop the nagging threat. This is wrong, because this course of action is extreme action. This is extreme action, but what I have told you already in the banking course, foundation course, if you see mine, because whenever you are taking an extreme action, it is always been wrong. Okay, so you can't take an extreme action, so this is wrong. Second, India should get the neighbor into a serious dialogue to reduce the tension at its border. Yes, this will be the right one, because they are making a positive step, but not the extreme one. So second one follows, so only second follow, that is option number B. Now let's see the question number 24th. That is from analogy. That is from analogy. What analogy means? Similarity. Similarity means you have to find some similarity. Means if botany is related to plants, means these two are related to some pattern or some logic with each other. So same you have to apply the logic here. Means you have to apply entomology with this missing term. Okay. So what it actually is? So botany related to plants means the study of botany. Okay, sorry, study of plant is known as botany. So what is the study of something? That is called entomology. What it actually comes here? So it is insects. The study of insects is known as entomology. Done? Clear? Very easy. Now let's see the 25th question. That is the last question, again from analogy, but it is now coming the part of letters. So these two are related to some logic. Same we have to relate here. So first of all, we have given AZBY, that is related to CXDW. Now see, if it is A, it is C, that is plus 2. That is Z, that is X, that is minus 2. This is B, this is D, that is again plus 2. And this is Y, this is W, again minus 2. So plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 minus 2. So same you have to apply here. So HSIR. So first of all you have to do plus 2. So it will be J. There you have to minus 2. So it will be Q. There you have to plus 2, that will be K. And there you have to minus 2, that will be P. So JQKP, that is option number 1 will become your right answer. That's it. Clear or not? Done? Okay. So 25 questions has been done, because in SBI Apprentice you will get 25 question of reasoning, that is general intelligence. So hope so first part and second part both are clear to you. Okay, so and if you really find my session helpful, you really enjoyed it, please do like it, comment your doubts, your reviews about the videos, and do share the videos with your friends. And please download the Entry app, and the link is in the description box. Thank you so much.